Welcome back. Natalie Poole is back with us this morning, and you may know she's a board-certified mental health practitioner based here in our area in Farmington Hills, specializing in mood disorders. And today we're going to talk about embracing change and everything that comes with that. We mentioned, obviously, spring forward.
Yes.
Tomorrow's the first official day of spring.
It is.
And you know what? That, for some folks, comes a lot of anxiety.
Absolutely. That's something that I've been noticing so much in practice here lately. So we sprang forward, and so many people are excited that the sun is out. They're hearing the birds chirping in the morning. But there's also a part of the population who are feeling like they're overwhelmed. They're fatigued. They just can't seem to get that hour back. It seems like Groundhog's Day. Every day they wake up, they're like, I just cannot keep up. And so I have some tips for that. One of them is just to breathe deep. I think that's something that we forget to do, because when we're anxious, what we find is we're taking...
We speed it up, right?
Yes, those
short, shallow breaths.
There you go.
Maybe I've heard that before, right?
Yes, absolutely. Short, shallow breaths. So what we want to do is really breathe deep. And I think what happens is we usually have slumped posture, so we really can't get that air all the way down to our belly. But if we sit up straight and we do the 4-7 rule, we breathe in and we hold it, breathe in for 4 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll feel that air in our belly. And if we blow it out, after we hold it for 7, we will literally find ourselves calming down.
It does. It takes a minute, but a few breaths, and then it does. It works. It's like magic.
It does. And then you can keep practicing it. So if you're still feeling a bit overwhelmed, practice it some more. It's a great tip to even show children. I remember when my daughter was younger, and they were going to draw some blood at the hospital, and they actually said, smell the roses and blow out the candles. It's such a neat little trick for kids.
Interesting. Okay,
Yes.
so kind of you take your time, 4 in, hold it for 7, and then take your time blowing it out.
Yes.
Why do you think that people are so overwhelmed this time of year?
You know, part of it is because we're so goal-directed. We're so goal-oriented. We're in this age of multitasking to another degree. So you think about the beginning of the year, we had all these New Year's resolutions.
Yes.
And now we're at the end of the first quarter and we're realizing, did I accomplish them?
Like, wait a minute, am I floundering?
Yes.
Am I falling off?
Then we beat ourselves up. We have the negative talk. I don't feel consistent. I mean, am I failing in life? And it just goes on and on and on. And then you add to that, because now we have more light, we feel like we should be more productive. And then many of us value our productivity, and we think that that's who we really are as people. So rest almost feels like it's offensive, and then we feel defeated.
So it's a good time to reassess.
Totally reassess. It's like planting those seeds so that now we can bloom.
Perfect timing for that.
Yes.
Natalie, thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely.
Great tips as always. We appreciate it.